One of the things that I love about this program, the CMSC program itself, is the interdisciplinary nature of the program. And so yesterday in the opening remarks, Dr. Bowen spoke about the collaborative nature of the CMSC conference, as well as the interdisciplinary / comprehensive care centers. Of course, Mellen Center has one of the largest and most comprehensive MS centers in the nation, and we're very proud of that. But why that's important to the MS patient is that MS affects the person from a whole range of symptoms. The one that I'm most interested in and most passionate about, of course, is the person's mental health. But with that comes an entire family dynamic. So we're not just treating the MS patient themselves, we're treating the entire family. So everything from the significant other to the parents to the children, we recognize that MS affects the entire family dynamic, and that's very important for us in an interdisciplinary center to be able to treat and manage the whole family. For me, I recognize that the Mellen Center is a very privileged place, not only for the providers because we're able to consult on a regular basis, but also for the patient because they're treated from an interdisciplinary team of experts. For the private practitioner, I recognize that it's a different situation for them, but I think what's important for them to recognize is that depression specifically occurs 3 to 4 times more likely in the MS patient than in the general population. So we've seen statistics that have major depressive disorder at 54%. So that prevalence statistic is extremely high, and when I think about that statistic, these are people who are diagnosed with depression, not just symptoms. These people meet the full criteria. So that means that people are having symptoms at even a higher prevalence rate than that. There's also statistics on anxiety that would show that a person is, again, 3 to 4 times more likely to have anxiety. And anxiety is very difficult for the patient because it can be as a reaction to something as well as a symptom of the MS itself. And so what I would love to say to the neurologists that are treating in private practice is when we look at mental health over the course of the MS person's disease, I think it's important to recognize that the mental health can be both a symptom to the MS as well as a reaction to their disease process. And what I always say to my patients is MS robs you of so much. We don't want it to steal your joy as well. And so that's where we come in. We help people to find a solution to their depression, their anxiety, whatever's robbing their joy, and give them a place to process through that and some strategies for them to take with them home so that they're able to process through the depression and the anxiety.